everyone, and welcome to another episode of Freezer Burns. As always, I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this. It is the Mom and Pop's brand jumbo size steak biscuits. $3.79 a box. There's 4 jumbo steak biscuits in this box. I'm ready to get this out of the box, see how it looks, get it in the microwave, see how it cooks, and then we'll get that in my belly. Okay, so a lot of things going on this box. First off, Mom and Pop's. See that little illustration there? Kind of looks like a old Japanese guy with a bandana and a 50s housewife on the head of a pacifier. It's kind of a weird illustration. Mom and Pop's, not to be outdone, it's equal billing here. Jumbo size 4 steak biscuits, just heat them and serve them. There are 4 4.2 ounce sandwiches in here, and look at how those things look. Crispy, crispy steak, really buttery biscuits. By the looks of this, it looks like I'm in for a meal. I'm really excited. So now on the back, I was looking at these heating instructions, and this is somewhat perplexing. Heating instructions. Conventional oven, if frozen, thaw in refrigerator overnight. Preheat oven to 400, remove sandwich from wrapper. Now, microwave. If frozen, thaw sandwich overnight in refrigerator or remove from wrapper, place on paper towel in microwave and defrost for 3 minutes. I got all sorts of questions. First off, I'm gonna cook this in the microwave. And yes, it's already been frozen. It was frozen when I bought it, so therefore it's still frozen. It's been sitting in my freezer for about a week now. So it's frozen. So with this type of directions, if frozen, thaw sandwich overnight in refrigerator or so I'm not gonna leave it overnight because I think you wanna hear my review now. Remove from wrapper, place on paper towel in microwave and defrost for 3 minutes. So it doesn't tell me, do I cook it on high for 3 minutes? Do I just leave it on a paper towel in the microwave? And why in the microwave? Does it just sit there? Not terribly informative. And then I heat unwrapped on paper towel for 45 seconds. So I think I just leave it in the microwave. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm not gonna bore you with those details, but I will do that off camera. Now, nutritional facts. 1 sandwich per serving, 390 calories, 23 grams of fat, 20 milligrams of cholesterol, 660 milligrams of sodium, 36 grams of total carbs, 11 grams of protein. Let's see how these look. Okay, individually wrapped, there's 4 of them here, rock solid because it was frozen. What's interesting is, this is what I like. The meat overlaps the biscuit. That's a good start. Looks like a decent sized piece of meat, decent sized biscuit. We'll see if that fluffs up a little in the microwave. Individually packed is really nice, so I am happy about that. However, when you compare it to what it looks like, obviously this box is not actual size, but when you compare it, I don't know, I'm a little suspect. This looks like it's nice and golden brown, and this looks like it's golden gray. That kind of scares me. So I got quite a process to go through. I'm going to take this out of this wrapper, wrap it in a paper towel. I'm going to thaw it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Then I'm going to cook it for 45 seconds. And when we come back, we'll see how it tastes. So I believe that this biscuit, steak biscuit, is fully cooked now. What I did was I looked at this direction here and took a chance and used the defrost button on my microwave. The problem is when I hit the defrost button, it doesn't let me choose just an amount of time. It asks for the weight of what I'm defrosting. And so I looked on the box and it says 119 grams per biscuit. And then I went in the microwave and it asked how many pounds. And I did the quick math in my head, which was, I came up with, who the heck knows how much 119 grams is in pounds. Anyways, I fiddled with the buttons a little bit. I got it down to defrost for approximately 3 minutes. Then I heated it on high for 45 seconds. Here's what it looks like. First thing you will notice is this didn't fluff up much. and it's a little soggy. It's not fluffy or biscuity like this. It's definitely soggy. The steak is decent size and very hot. Now, what's nice about it is the breading on it, really rich breading. It looks like it's going to be very flavorful. And all in all, I would say it's, you know, a decent size. Now, this is still extremely hot, but here's my main concern. See that right there? Jumbo size. Now, when I think jumbo, I think at least 6 bites to eat this. This is far, in my opinion, far from jumbo. Now, I'm going to take the biggest bite I possibly can out of this. And I guarantee you, even if I take normal size bites, this is not 6 bites. This is 4 bites. But just to show you on camera, here is the steak biscuit. I'm going to see how it tastes. A little hot. Okay. That was 1 bite. I would say this is probably approximately 4 bites. Doesn't classify as jumbo. Let's talk about how it tastes. First of all, that was really hot. The steak is like a steak fritter. It was grounded up steak, mashed together, breaded, and the breading is okay. Definitely needs some ketchup or some mayonnaise or some barbecue sauce. I'm probably gonna put some mayonnaise on it. The biscuit is surprisingly buttery inside, but the outside is just really, really soggy. Kind of like if you took a sausage McMuffin with cheese. It's basically that texture on the outside, and on the inside it's supposed to be a little more buttery and biscuity. All in all, $3.79 a box for this. You're gonna eat 2 of these. One of them is not enough. I don't like this like little switcheroo that they pull on you. You buy it in the freezer aisle, you expect to just drop it right in the microwave, and you look at this and it says thaw in refrigerator overnight. No one's gonna be that proactive with their microwave biscuit meal to thaw it overnight. That being said, Mom and Pop's jumbo size steak biscuits, I give it a 3.5 stars. As always, I'm your host Greg, the Frozen Food Master. This has been another review of Freezer Burns, and I'll see you next time.